I realized I had yet to make a video showcasing some great lightweight gear for everyday carry on the road. I'm not going to claim that everything on this list is going to be the smallest or lightest versions of this gear, but I think this is a solid list of high quality gear that I carry at least some variation of on most, if not all of my trips. I'll start with an overview of everything that I carry, and then for some of these, I'll offer some alternatives that I think will also work great. Most of this gear is very small, so you should be able to fit your entire setup in a small sling like this. However, if you do carry a few larger items, like a jacket or a water bottle, you might need to upgrade to a small backpack. I'll start with the essentials. I call these the big three: phone, keys, wallet. Phone, obviously just take whatever you have. There's no such thing as the best ultralight phone that's worth spending extra money on. Chum's Surf Short wallet. This is really the best travel wallet you can get. It's only $12. I think something you can buy without even thinking about it because it's so useful. 2 zipper pockets separated for keeping your cash, cards separate. A little pocket here in the back for keys and a key loop. Also attach a leash for extra security attached to your belt. Which brings me to one upgrade I have on your standard key ring. This is the Nite-Ize gated key ring. So it's just got a little gate here instead of a spiral. I like this because it works really well with my travel wallet. If I'm out somewhere, just clip that onto there, tuck your keys in, and you can go paddleboarding or kayaking, loop this to your belt. You don't have to worry about losing your keys or wallet. The next thing I'll add to this simple setup is a basic passport wallet. When you're traveling, you really need to be separating your money, cards, and IDs into 2 separate locations. This creates a redundant system where you have 2 versions of everything in case you lose one of them or something gets stolen. For this passport wallet, I like to use something with a security or hidden feature. For example, Eagle Creek here has these 2 loops for attaching on your belt, so this is going to stay hidden. Another option, this SÜLgear one. This is incredibly lightweight. It's mostly waterproof, very water resistant. This design is going to go around your neck and tuck underneath your shirt. There are also some good waist money belts if you prefer this style. This is a really lightweight one by Osprey called the Stealth Wallet. And if you prefer something with a little bit more security, pack safe, this is the Cover Safe wallet, has a cut resistant waist strap. Now I'll show you a nice set of minimalist electronics that I almost always carry. For flights and buses, noise-canceling earbuds, and AirFly for connecting Bluetooth if your seat has a screen. Almost always carry an external battery pack. These 2 by Nitecore are both really tiny, both 5,000 milliamp hours. You do, however, need to bring the extra cord for this design. This little tiny USB C-to-C here works really well. Or if you prefer something with a built-in charge plug, this is the Anker Nano Power Bank. For some lightweight video gear, I like the DJI Pocket 3 and the Action Cam 2. These offer some really great video footage for the size and weight. Different cameras for different purposes though. The Pocket 3's got a gimbal head for getting good video footage, while the Action 3 is more of an action cam. I've gotten some great underwater footage with this camera. Finally, I think it is useful to bring a flashlight, especially a really tiny one. It's not something you need on every trip, but it's really useful to have when you do need it. The O-Light O-Clip I think is really nice. This thing is going to clip onto either your shirt, your backpack strap, so you can carry this thing and use it without using your hands. This next category you could maybe call personal care products, things like sunscreen, hand sanitizer, lip balm. For these types of products, I like to just take whatever the smaller version is. Sunscreen is going to be widely different on the brand depending on where you are, but something like this little Neutrogena bottle, 1 ounce, works great for just carrying it around. Hand sanitizer is self-explanatory, and lip balm, I like the ones that have the screw cap. A lot of brands of these, but Burt's Bees works pretty well. I think these work better because they don't tend to melt or get messy, make a mess in my pack. I always like to carry a few small pills wherever I go, painkiller, allergy, Imodium, depends on where you are and what you're doing. Something like this small keychain pill container works great. This thing is tiny, only carries a couple pills though. Stick something like a little cotton ball or a piece of paper in the end so they don't shake around and get disintegrated, but just a few things that you need for the day. For sunglasses, you could always just use the soft case, kind of depends on the bag you're carrying them around in. Sometimes I like to have a little bit more protection. These little hard cases by Zenni, very lightweight, yet sturdy. Better yet, something that offers kind of a balance between the two. The Ghost Whale pouch by Tom Bihn is just a great little carry pouch to begin with, but the small size is great for sunglasses. And finally, water. If I'm going to go for a hike or something, I'll carry a little bit more. But if you just want a small bottle to carry around for the day, something like these little vapor bottles work really well. I think this is the 16-ounce version. This thing's small enough that it's going to fit into a small sling pretty easily. And if you're not using it, these things roll up really tiny and barely take up any space. Finally, a few miscellaneous items that aren't strictly necessary, but I think are so useful for the size that they're usually worth carrying. Nite-Ize micro lock. This thing is just so tiny, works great. A little extra security to lock the zippers together in your backpack, so it's not so easy for someone to just open them and take something out. Also, nano grocery bag. This thing is very strong, lightweight, durable, yet fairly large. I like to carry these for groceries if you pick up something while you're out. Finally, pen and pencil. These are nice to carry, especially sometimes you need a pen to fill out travel documents, visas, stuff like that. I think it's already been determined the Sharpie S Gel is one of the best black ink pens on the market. And then the Pentel Carry, I like this because it has a removable cap. You can flip it around. Nice mechanical pencil. It's not going to poke a hole in your bag. And then just to show you what that looks like all fully packed up, I put everything except for the travel wallets, phone, and water bottle. Everything that I just showed you there on that table is all packed up into one small, this is the Alpaca Flight Sling. So definitely a manageable amount of gear here to get you a lot of utility. You can pack it up in a sling. There's a couple different options. I have a waist pack style or just a small pouch to transfer in and out of your travel backpack when you're going to be on the move. That's all I have in this short overview of minimalist everyday carry gear for travelers. Please let me know in the comments below if you have any suggestions, comments, questions, and again, thanks for watching.